morning children, how are you? I hope you are fine and you are staying at home with your parents and siblings and eating a very healthy food. Hope this is the chapter of safety and first aid. Yes. So, for which class? For class 5th, lesson number 4 in the science subject, right? So, it is very important whenever anything has happened or accident occurs, so you need to take care of that person. Okay. So, in that moment what you can do, today we will learn that. Okay. So, in the chapter of safety and first aid, as we have learnt about the first aid in the previous video, now we are going to learn about the safety and as well as the precautions what you can do in the different situations. Okay children. So, let us start. For nose bleeding, for nose, so sometimes you see few students, they are continuously nose bleeding because of the high temperature in the body. Okay. So, it happens very rare when the body temperature is going to be raised, okay, or else when the person is feeling uncomfortable. Okay. So, if the nose bleeding is low, then no problem in that, but if it is very high flowing, then you can go to the doctor, you have to consult the doctor. So, in that situation what we can do? Okay children. So, first we have to take a ice cube. See, you can see a ice cubes. You can take a muslin cloth. Muslin cloth means a handkerchief which is made up of cotton. Okay. So, basically muslin cloth is what you call as very thin, very thin, that one. Okay. So, here you have taken a ice cubes of 4 to 5, then you just roll it up so that it can make a pack, and then you have to keep like this. It should be totally packed, and then whenever the person is not bleeding, just keep the head up like that, and then you keep the nose, just gently press the nose so that the nose bleeding will stop. You can blow it very gently so that you can just keep it on the nose so that the nose bleeding will stop. Okay children, this is the demonstration I have shown you. Okay children. So, how you have to prepare the ice packs, you can see, and whenever you touch it, it is very cool because of the high temperature in the body. What has happened? Yes, the body temperature is raising. So, when we are keeping the nose ice packs, then what has happened? The body temperature is going to be low. That is the reason we are keeping what children? The ice pack. Okay children, I hope you have understand it. Okay. So, before keeping this ice pack on the nose, keep the person up, just chin, just take this chin and up. Okay. Not more than just bow very little bit so that they can be in the straight position. Okay children, I hope you have understand it. Now, close. Evaru? Yes. Now children, for sprains, what do you mean by sprain? The sprain, when the tissues around the joint is torn. See, this is the joint children, this is the joint, here it is the joint. Okay. So, in between the tissues are present, and if they are torn means what you call as it's torn. If this is a thread, na? If these are tissues, then it will be torn, that is called as torn. So, in that tissues are torn, then what has happened? You feel very unbearable pain, and that pain, if you have to describe, just you take this ice pack and then you have to keep on that. Just keep for 2 to 3 minutes so that the pain will loss. Okay. Sometimes you will get the sprain at the foot. Yes or no children? Sometimes you get the sprain at the back side. Yes. So, on that time you just take this pack and then you keep the aside. On that time you can keep aside. Okay children. So, now I am keeping here. So, here children, for what? For minor burns. For minor burns, what you can do? See, sometimes what happen while cooking and while we are burning the crackers, what has happened? Minor burns on your hand or on your foot or on your face, it will occur. So, what happened on that time? You have to take a water. You have to take few drops of water. Okay. Just you take this much of water children. Yes. And next what you have take, this is baking soda children. You can take this, you just keep the baking soda in this. You have to make a paste. Okay, you have to make a paste. Yes, yes. Now where you got the burn, on that you have to keep the paste like this. You have to paste like this. Whenever where the burn occurs, there you have to keep the paste. Just roll it down gently so that it can heals very fast. Okay children, so this is the paste of baking soda. You can prepare like this. In this you can add more so that it can prepare a paste. Okay, and one more thing I want to tell children, so whenever burns occur on your hand, don't burn the blisters. If you are burning the blisters, then it will more infect you. Okay children, blisters, what do you mean by blisters children? Blisters are formed when you got a burn, minor burn. Okay, so in that one just water is filled with that water, please don't burst that blister, because it will be more infection, because the germs around that, and then it will spread around that. So don't burst the blisters. Keep the ice or keep the baking soda on them so that it can heal. And moreover, what you can do for the minor burns, where suppose your burning part here, then you keep under the tap water, running tap water, so then it will give you a soothing effect. Okay children, so I hope you have understand what we can do for the nose bleeding, for sprains and for minor burns. Okay, if the minor burns are more like major burns, they are called as major burns. Most of the times you have heard that a person is burnt about 80% above, 60% above, 90% above. On that situation, you immediately you have to consult the doctor. Okay, call the ambulance and you have to go for the doctor, because that will be very serious. Okay, for the major burns you have done. Now we are going to learn for the fractures. Here for the fractures what we need to do. Okay, take this type of wooden part, cardboard or wooden, or a sheet of newspapers which you can keep in a bundle. Okay, suppose here the hand is fractured, then what you can do, keep this on this one in a straight position. It should not be with the hand, should it keep the straight position, and take a cloth and keep it there at a position, and then you have to roll it. How we have got the tourniquet. Okay, just roll this. Okay, and then you have to keep the, here you have to keep the knot, so that you can see whenever the fracture will be happen, the doctors are keeping the fracture bone in this way. This is called as splint. What that wooden plank is called as splint. So we have to tie like this. Okay, and if the fracture is between this bone, then you have to tie like this. Okay children, next one, how you have to be in the, okay, this is for the hand children. Okay, so most of the time you have seen that a triangular, here in your a triangular sling is present. See here children, a triangular present. So this is on the foot. In this the cardboard is more children. Okay, and it will be kept in the down part. Okay children, okay, and this one I will try to show that, this one a triangular one. Sorry children, see whenever the triangular part will be there, so when you are keeping the splint here and then you have tied it, then it will be a triangular, it should be here in this. Okay, here it will be a triangular part. Okay, here it will be the like it will be a triangular splint. Okay children, I hope you have understand it, and please don't do at home. Okay children, don't do at home. If really it is a fracture of very severe, please consult the doctor. Okay children, we have completed all the things for nosebleeds, the sprains, the fractures as well as the minor burns. Okay. Okay, here if it is a chemical burn, then what you can do? Okay, you can keep a Bernol, you know children, Bernol, okay, that you can apply it, and a plenty of water you have to, plenty of water means you have to go take the mug of water and continuously wash it, because if the chemicals are present it will be more infectious. Yes or no children? And next we will learn about the firefighting, animal bites, snake bites, poisoning. Okay, this all we will do in the next video. Okay children, I hope you have learnt all the things, and even the electric one we will tomorrow we will see. Okay children, I hope you have you can take the safety and first aid for those who are suffering from these all things. Okay, but please see these children, if it is all the things are very severe, then you have to compulsory go for the doctor, and it is very important to take the precautions as well as the safety at your home, and this basic knowledge we have to be compulsory in your mind, and we must know that. Okay children, take care children, bye.